In Part 1, Chapter 2 of Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart, the clan is notified of a town meeting that will take place the next morning. It's a quiet night, as nights without moonlight tend to be in Umuofia. The narrator notes that darkness held a vague terror for these people. Okonkwo thinks the meeting might be a call to war. With great pride, he recalls his own warrior exploits and the emblems of his victories. 5 human heads he brought home as battle trophies. He even drinks palm wine out of one of the heads on special occasions. At the meeting, Ezeudu, a powerful orator, explains that a clanswoman has been killed by someone from Mbino. Clan members decide to send a delegate to Mbino to negotiate. The people of Mbino will have the choice of war or restitution. They can give Umuofia a young man and a virgin as payment for the loss. Umuofia is powerful in war and in magic, and is therefore feared by its neighbors. But the clan will go to war only if its oracle declares the war just. Okonkwo is chosen as the negotiator since he's the fiercest warrior. When he goes to review the terms, he's treated with great honor and respect. Soon enough, he brings home a virgin and the young boy, Ikemefuna. Okonkwo entrusts his first wife to look after this frightened and homesick young boy. Readers learn that Okonkwo rules his household with a heavy hand. His wives and children live in perpetual fear of his fiery temper. Okonkwo's life is dominated by the fear that he or one of his sons will end up like his father. He has a lot of energy and works hard, which enables him to grow wealthy. Nwoye, Okonkwo's oldest son, is very different than his father. Okonkwo says he's lazy, and he tries to correct him by constant nagging and beating. At this early stage in the novel, we come to understand Okonkwo's intensity and violence as a shield against his intense fear of failure and of weakness. In his drive to succeed and deserve the respect of his clan, Okonkwo vows never to be gentle or idle as his father was. In every way, he is determined to be the opposite of his father. He rules his household with a firm hand. He regularly beats his wives and children, prefers action to conversation, and expects unquestioned obedience. When his first wife asks him a question, he answers, "Do what you're told, woman." He adds that she's not one of the elders. He thus enforces the patriarchal hierarchy of the tribe and bases his identity as a man on the expectation of absolute authority and power. This makes Okonkwo successful at war and respected by his fellow clan members. But this kind of masculinity is hard on his family, and it will create increasing conflict for him as Igbo culture is gradually annihilated by colonial violence and imperialism.